Okay, so in this deck, Magik is the key. Okay, Magik isn't quite the key per se, but Magik plays an important role. Also, I did gotta say, I really like this Magik variant quite a bit. But the reason I say Magik plays a big role, because this deck is, well, it's a mill deck. It's your classic mill deck, in fact. In fact, the thing about this mill deck is, well, Finner's Wolf helps quite a bit. I think Finner's Wolf kind of helps the mill archetype altogether. The only downside about Finner's Wolf in this deck is it telegraphs heavily that this is a mill deck, okay? Because if the opponent sees Finner's Wolf, they know that something is up. They know that I'm going to have some way to discard their cards or destroy their cards. Now, I will admit, usually they expect like a Gambit or something, but this deck doesn't run Gambit. It runs the classic Moon Knight, Proxima Midnight combo, or you can do the whole Yondu. Of course, Cable doesn't work with Finner's Wolf, but Grandmaster works with Yondu, works with Moon Knight, Misery works with Yondu, in worst case scenario, Moonlight or Moon Knight, I guess I should say. Grandmaster works with Baron Zemo, Gladiator, even Black Ball. You get the point. So, yeah, and if, say, for example, the cards are protected, or in like a cheeky case scenario, you can use Misery to reproc Blackbot, or uh, if the cards align. There had to be a lot of weird shenanigans going on to pull that one off, but you get what I mean. And stature is just there as a benefits from Black Ball, Moon Knight. Stature is a 5 card, so Moon Knight will not discard Stature in most cases, or Black Ball. I say most cases because there is a case scenario where all your cards cost one less to play, and then Stature becomes a 4 and can be discarded by Moon Knight. But yeah. And we have Magik to give us that extra turn. We'll have extra turn to play whatever we want, and our opponent most likely will not have a deck by then. Might have a hand, but we will do our best to stop that, and then Fenris Wolf can do the Fenris Wolf thing. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Okay, let's see what happens with this deck. They are not a bot. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and steal one of their cards, whatever it may be. Okay, and see what type of deck they are. Oh, a Shang-Chi, that's interesting. Okay, maybe we do want this, and then next turn we might match it. Okay, maybe we could have... Oh, Green Goblin. Okay, well, that's actually, we're okay with that. We're only okay with that for a specific reason. And the only reason we're okay with that is because of this. Yeah. Destroyer will destroy the Green Goblin. That's fine with us. Okay, what did we destroy of theirs? We really didn't destroy anything of theirs, or discard any of theirs, or do anything to any of theirs. Okay, we will go ahead and do that and do that. No, wait. We did that and then did this. No. And then did this. Yeah. Okay. We go ahead and do the Magneto thing. Okay, finished Wolf. Okay, everything has gone terrible for us. Kind of terrible. Okay, not really terrible at all, honestly. I think things are looking pretty well for us. We can move Finished Wolf here. We can play Stature here. And then we can play this here. And there we go. We should be set. Annihilus, huh? Okay. Annihilus isn't good enough. Annihilus isn't good enough. Okay. That was a crazy play on our behalf, but we got there in the end, guys. It's very rare to see an Annihilus deck these days. Is that what people are going back to, or was this a one-off? I don't know. Let's find out. On to the next one. Okay, let's go on. Play. Okay, this one I am certain that is a bot, but I could be wrong. But see, this is a big indicator. Has a higher CL than I do. I mean, that alone isn't an indicator, but yeah. Wait a minute. Why are the cards costing 4? Oh, they're costing 1 less because, okay. Okay, that makes sense actually. I'm gonna go ahead play this and I guess play this. Yeah, sounds like a plan, I guess. Gladiator, destroy Iron Man. Okay, that's nice, I suppose. Okay. Now, unfortunately, since we're winning 2 of the locations, if we snap, the bot's more likely to leave. Yeah. Yeah, but we did snap because they're just a bot, so we don't really necessarily care about them staying, although they could not be a bot. If I do lose this, they were not a bot, okay? If I lose this, they won't a bot. They won't a bot at all if I lose this, okay, guys? Okay? Okay. I get how. Okay. Blackboard to get rid of the mystique. Okay, maybe they actually aren't a bot. Maybe I thought they were a bot, but they aren't actually a bot. Interesting. Huh. Wait, how many cards are in the deck? 1 card is in the deck. Magik. Really? Magik is all that was in the deck? Okay. What? Okay, so they will miss the negative deck. We really messed up there, guys. We honestly messed up quite a bit there, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, finish wolf maybe? Okay. Okay, I mean, they have no cards in their deck though, so what are we even supposed to do? I mean, yeah, the misery is really biting me right now. I'm just glad that okay, it looks like they are actually a bot, which means I almost lost to a bot. Like I put this here and like I put this here because the odds aren't really good for me per se. Yeah, okay. So this deck almost lost to a bot. Okay. I'm just lucky that bots care more about filling up this location. Normally I can't tell if it's a bot or not, but A, it has a simple name, and B, this CL is super high. And I mean, it is theoretically possible to only ever have achieved diamond at this high of CL, but I'm not sure how likely this high of CL is for the average player. I believe you would have had to been playing since the beginning and spent like Seto Kaiba levels of money on the game. I think. Okay? Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but on to the next one. Okay, so far I guess we're playing Finished Wolf. That's really our only play right now. Oh, they're snapping from the get-go. They're confident. We're snapping as well because we are confident as well. I know what you're thinking. Your confidence may be your undoing. It may very well be my undoing. That it usually is. So yeah, that checks out. My confidence is usually my undoing. We may as well get rid of a card of theirs, hopefully. Unless it's too powerful, then we just can't get rid of it, but we're gonna try. Okay, they got Spider Ham. I mean, Fenris Wolf can bring that back, right? With the Spider Ham. And why are so many people playing the goblins? I mean, it doesn't much matter because I can do this, but it's still very inconvenient. Yeah, it's very inconvenient. The goblin play. Okay, but that just gets destroyed, so that doesn't even matter that much. Not really. I mean, I guess we play this here and this here, I guess. No, we played it here. I don't know how many cards are in their hand, but reducing them would be okay. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, got rid of a card of theirs. Got rid of another card of theirs, which became a card of ours now. Okay, well, that's a bit annoying. But at least we're still winning that location, so they gotta do some extra work if they want to win that location. So that's good at least. Yeah, it's not an instant win for them. So they definitely have to work for it a bit at least. Okay, Korg, yep. Okay. Magneto, huh? Okay. I mean, okay. I mean, they definitely were a real player. I think they were a bit of a low CL player, though. Yeah, they were 5K. 5K is low CL, right, guys? Because here's the thing. I'm like 18 something thousand CL these days. 5K is considered low. I'm pretty certain, which would make sense why they're using the goblins, because I do remember back when I was real low CL, but this was also before all these cards came out and stuff, all these cool cards. I was using the goblins a lot. Actually, thinking about it, if Proxima Midnight didn't go there, I wouldn't have been winning that location. Ah, interesting. I mean, the Magneto kind of gave them quote unquote no shot at the war, but actually, I don't know what's it, because I feel like a higher TL player would realize that the Magneto wouldn't have cut it there, because okay, the chances of 12 winning a lane are very slim these days. I mean, it's possible. I mean, look, I won a lane with 9, but it's you definitely have to. You don't trust 12. It's a happy accident when it happens, but in my experience, you don't trust the 12 alone. So you try to do like a backup thing or pivot type thing. Every time I say pivot, I think of Friends. Pivot. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to end it off here. I've been rambling on quite a bit, actually. Well, I've also been trying to do more games for you guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been trying to make the video longer for you guys and do more games and whatnot, so you guys can see how the deck works yourselves. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. It's just a small time deck living in a small time world. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Don't stop believing. Later.